In this video, you will see how easily you can set up and manage your social bookmarking campaigns with ShareMacro. We will start from the control panel. Let's click on Create Project. We enter a project title, then select a set of accounts. Afterwards, we select the general category. Next, you can see a big table with lots of columns, but don't worry. I will show you some easy workflows that you can use right away. If you want to bookmark a single page, just enter a URL. Now we select the row, click on Get Meta Info. Then the macro goes and collects metadata from that URL you just entered. If one of the meta tags is missing, you can fill up any blanks manually. Now we select the row, click on Fill, and the project is now ready. We just need to click Save, and we can start the submission process. Before we do that, let me show you how you can vary your social bookmarking campaign even further and include more of your keywords in the process. You can spice it up even more, and instead of having the same titles and descriptions and tags for a site, you could also add your alternative titles and descriptions to target even more keywords that you wish to rank for. First, of course, you should do a research with Google or some other keyword research tool. So you can see ShareMacro is not a spamming tool, since it only distributes your content. There was a second workflow I just presented you. In a single project, you can also bookmark several sites from your domain. So click on Get URLs, enter a domain. ShareMacro will then go and collect a set of URLs. Once it is finished, we can click on Get Meta Info, and ShareMacro goes and collects titles, descriptions, and tags from meta tags for all these domains. As you can see, in just a few minutes, ShareMacro collected tons of URLs, their titles, descriptions, and tags. So you have a full social bookmarking project set up in a few minutes. Now that this is completed, let's save the project so we can start the submission process. Before we start, let me just mention that it is recommended to have a separate Firefox window because ShareMacro will open up tabs for sites. Let's click on Start Submission. First, the iMacro goes to the project edit screen so it can update the report as it submits. Afterwards, a new window opens with the first site. ShareMacro logs you into the service, and it switches back for an instant to report whether the login was successful or not. Then, it submits your content, and it switches back again to report on submission success or failure. Now that the first submission finished, let me pause the iMacro so I can show you what is happening. It reported that the first site completed and ShareMacro did not find any error messages. At the end of the process, most likely you will see some failed site, but these sites are reported automatically at the health report and sooner or later will be repaired. With failed sites, you can come back in a while, click on Retry Failed button and start again to increase your success rate. Thanks for watching this movie. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask in the forums. Get started with your free trial now.